guys for an embargo, please, for 2030.
Hi Pep. Just on Leroy again. Is it too early to put a timescale on when he could be back playing?
When?
Leroy.
When?
When could he be back playing for the first team?
I don't know. I think it's the same like Jaime. The process is getting perfect in terms. It's not step backs. So now make this process, and I think he's physically strong. His muscular body is recover well. It's next step in the pitch, and after with the team, and always will be so happy when he's going back.
And Bayern Munich have obviously made it very public their interest in him. Are you confident he's going to be here for the rest of the season? Is there any way he could leave? Any way he could leave before in January?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Everything can happen.
Hi, Pep. Would it be a disaster if you were to lose Arteta now, midway through a season? Would that be a disaster for you?
This is a tough word. So,
a relative disaster then?
No, he knows we are delighted to work with him. Hopefully he's delighted to work with us, and we would like to continue, but it's not in our hands. So we work together, not just with me, all the way we work, it fits good, but I said many times, so it's the same with the players. So when they have another desire or wishes or whatever, so what we can do? So we're not going to tell them stay if he doesn't want to stay. So,
do you think the only way he could stay is if he was guaranteed he would get the job after you?
Do you want to sack me?
Is that the problem though? Because he doesn't know when you're going to go, so you don't know when that.
I don't know. Is the reason why. So this is the reason why. If he knows to stay, he was honest with me. He explained everything, what happened, the steps. But after that, I didn't ask, what do you want to do? What do you want to say? So I don't want to be involved. I don't want to. I am a guy who likes the people can live freedom, and do what he wants because they feel that is what I want right now in this moment of my life with my family, with my position, professional, individual, personal. So that is what I think all the time with the players, with the staff, with everyone. So he knows exactly what we think about him, what the clubs. But after that, we cannot do more. I think the club have done everything, and we cannot do more.
Why on earth would he not go? Because he's got the chance to manage one of the best clubs in the world. Why on earth would an assistant not go?
I don't understand.
What would possibly be the reasons not to take a job like Arsenal when you're an assistant?
Yeah, I think it's a good argument. Why not? So I don't know. It's uncomfortable to me because it's a question for Mikel, so I'm not in his brain. We talk about that a little bit, but not, feelings are his feelings. So I would like Mikel sit here to answer these questions, but make an approach to Simon to ask an interview for him, and maybe he can answer better than me.
Hi Pep. On Mikel again, what sort of impact would it have for you and the backroom team if he were to leave on the day-to-day?
We will move forward. So we're going to prepare the next game. We're going to reschedule a little bit the positions. But, we are talking about an hypothetical issue. I spoke with Sam. He didn't tell me he's going to leave. Just was a conversation with that. And after that, I don't know anything else. So he knows the desire and what we would like. But after that, when it's happened, if he decides to leave from another club, we're going to take a decision in that moment. What do you have to do? In that moment, we prepare the game. We spoke today about Oxford, the training session we prepare with the team tomorrow is going to play in the start 11, and he prepared his part of the training as always we have done the last 3 years and a half.
We were talking about players coming in mid-season last week and how it's difficult for a player to come into a squad in the middle of the season. Would that be similar for a coach coming in? Would you rather, if you were to get a new coach, would you rather have them come in the summer?
With the team, the guy who comes with us, or Mikel goes to another club?
guy come to you?
To us.
Yeah.
But now I didn't think about that. So now we have a structure. We work that way since the last 3 years and a half. Dome leave last season. We didn't replace him, and now we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll replace him. Maybe not. Maybe we take if that happens. But I'm talking hypothetical, and I don't know what's going to happen. Honestly, when it's how we stay, okay, stay. Nothing changed. Is leave? I'm going to answer. Okay, the squad is the same. Or I don't know. I didn't think it honestly. So now with Spar, I want to think I work with him, and that's all.
Last couple, guys.
Hi Pep, two questions. First of all, are you happy with Arsenal's conduct regarding Mikel? And the second part, if he does go, will he kind of elevate Arsenal back to the status of Manchester City?
Mikel was on with me. Arsenal, we were there 2 days ago, and they were talking with the sport director. They were talking with CEO. I didn't say anything, so I don't know. So if the meeting was at one night, it's because they wanna not make public, but at the end was public. And I know. I think Arsenal want to do the best thing as possible, but sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes to handle this kind of situations, it's not handled. But we cannot deny all the clubs around the world make behind the scenes the first contacts and try to avoid the clubs who are in charge don't realize it, and the media don't realize it. So that is a process, is normal. So all I can say when I'm concerned is Mikel was clear and with me, and that's all.
And
Arsenal is a problem with the chairmans and the CEO, so they have to talk each other.
And so, sorry, the second part, if he does go, can he elevate Arsenal back to the same level as Manchester City?
I don't know. I think Arsenal always was one of the best teams the last 20 years. I think Arsene took over the team. He raised the club in another level, and now they are struggling a little bit the last years. And always when the club take a decision to replace the manager or buy players, always to rise, to increase, to be better. It's going to happen or not, I don't know. Opinion I said many times about Mikel, about a professional human being, a person. So I don't have doubts about that. Of course, his stay will be happy, incredible, because we work all together, I think, really well. Hopefully he can think the same, training with me or with us. And if he decides to move, I wish him all the best, and for him, his family, and his professional future. I will beat him, but nice joke. The best of luck.
Hi Pep. If only so we stop asking you questions about it, would you like a decision on Mikel to be made soon?
Oh my God, another one. You didn't tell me today. It was a monotema. Tell me.
Would you like it to be sorted quickly rather than keep dragging out?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's going to happen quick, I think so.
So you're expecting something to happen quite soon then?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Is that this week? Today?
I don't know. Tomorrow we travel to Oxford, so I don't know.
And not on Mikel, Sergio Aguero, is he fit?
Yeah, he's
back?
coming back, training session a little bit, part of the training, yeah. Step is the same, not like Leroy, of course, different, but the next step is start to training, part of the training session with the team.
And him and David, them expected for the weekend?
David is not ready for tomorrow. We'll see. After that, on Thursday or Friday, can training for Leicester, we'll see.
Okay, cheers, guys.
Thank you.